Welcome everyone to Planet Papas. Today I have a dilemma. I wanted to go somewhere, but I can't make it because I gotta stay here and watch the beach. Who else is gonna do this and drink coconuts? That's me. So, in saying that, I need someone I can trust, someone I can rely on, and someone that will do this for me. Oh, I got it. Hello? Brother? Hello, brother? Oh, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, you know I'll do that for you, brother. No problem. You got me, and I got you. All right, let's go. I'll tell you something, brother. I just got off the phone with Planet Papas, and he had a mission for me, a place to go tonight. And I said, where you want me to go, Papa? And he said, can you go to a place where I've never been before? And I said, yeah, brother, I'll go for you. Where am I going? And he said, brother, I want you to go to the full moon party in Koh Phangan, over there. And I said, brother, I'm definitely gonna go to Koh Phangan. Yeah! So I'm here to book the full day tour to the full moon party. I can't make it. My friend is coming, so please book him and his friend to have a good time at the full moon on the 5th of April.
Oh, your friend very lucky, and then full moon party. You go start 6 o'clock and then come back 1 o'clock a.m. morning time. Who is your friend?
Well, my friend has been here before. So now I got my gear on and ready for the party. It's me and you and all those Planet Papa maniacs out there ready to go to Koh Phangan and hit the moon party. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it, brother. And what you gonna do when Planet Papas and Hulkamania run wild on you?
Bring the band in!
We're at the pier, ready for the full moon party. This is where you pick up your lanyard. My security is following me. So I was at my travel agent. She gave me a receipt. I bring this receipt to these guys. They give me a beautiful yellow lanyard that goes around my neck or whoever your guest is, and head toward the pier. So we made it to the pier, brother, and we got our lanyard and we're ready to go on the boat. We're just waiting for the boat now. I got my security team ready, and off we go to the party. Let's go. As you know, the Hulkster never goes alone. He needs a security team with him, and we hired 3 of the guys to make sure that he is safe no matter where he is. So Hulk came down here and walked down, and what they do is they have a Gold Moon travel party bar, so you can have a few drinks before you take the boat. So if you want to come early, it's the best way to do it. Come a little early, get on the boat, have a few drinks, you're all right. And if you miss your boat, you can stay here for another hour. Have a few more drinks or a coconut. So the speedboats do start in early afternoon. So if you wanted to go early, have a sunset in Koh Phangan, you can do that and get there early before it gets crowded. There are a few ways to do it, but we went with a speedboat because it's faster. It only takes around 22 minutes to get from the pier to the next pier in Koh Phangan. Our speedboat return cost 1,000 baht, which is around 36 to 37 euros. The speedboats leave hourly, and on the way back, the last boat is at 6 a.m. So the choice of you going there and coming back is yours. No matter where I go, brother, there's always a fan. And I got a fan right here, don't you, brother? Look at your shirt. Look at his shirt. Hey! He's got a Hulk Hogan shirt on. Okay, with the 2 brothers. Now, what are you doing at the moon party?
Well, it's one of the things that's going on in Koh Phangan right now, so we just said, okay, let's go, let's drive to this island.
Just basically having some fun and having a great night.
The worst part is he bought that shirt and didn't even know who Hulk Hogan was or if he was a real person. Anyways, when going on the boat, make sure that you do have shoes that are easy access to take off because you get wet and you have to go in the water to get onto the boat. And leaving at sunset is quite a thrill. You get quite a view while you're on that boat heading toward the island. When you get off the boat, they lead you to the place where you pay 200 baht to get into the full moon party, and it gets you access to everywhere on the island. When you pay your 200 baht, which is around $5.90, They give you a wristband and you wear it all night long, and it allows you to go on and off the beach or anywhere in the area of Koh Phangan. So as soon as you walk in, you can get your face painted. Now they do start from around 100 baht to 300 baht, depending on what you're going to do. If you're going to do full body, the arms, the legs, depending whatever you like. And you can get a coffee while you're doing it. And everything closed in the dark. You can even get the 7-Eleven sign. Let's go back to Samui to see how Planet Papas is doing on the beach. Okay, back to Koh Phangan. Let's go. And when you walk in, the bucket starts. So you can start right away. Even if you just get off the pier, they're there for you. But I told you before, you wait. Walk a little, look a little, and find out what's the best price for you and what mixtures you want that helps you and suits you. Oh, look at that. She's doing it herself. So it is quite early. I told Hogan to go a little earlier just so he can get the sunset and see a little bit more of Koh Phangan Beach. All right, brother, we're here. Some good people. Where are you from?
Hong Kong!
Hong Kong!
London,
oh, yeah.
London!
London! And what do you think of the first full moon party?
Excited! Awesome so far!
You've done it before, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Three times.
Three times! Oh, yeah! So when you get off the pier, there are many places that you can get your refreshments, different things that you need, some t-shirts because you're all sweaty or you got them all wet. And just walking up, not even close to the beach yet, so many things that you can eat, see, or do before you even hit the beach area. And if you're coming from Samui, you can come in early. There's so much to do and see. Even if you want to relax, you can even do a massage. Whatever you like, it's here for you. So it's right now around 7:30 in the evening. We stopped back there, way back there, just to have a drink, relax. Well, Hogan did anyways. And now we're coming up into the more busier area. What a lot of the smart tourists do is they go to Family Mart, buy their drinks and beers, which are a quarter of the price, get their beers in there, get their kebabs, and then head into the moon party, whereas there you don't have to buy too many drinks, or just have the night to dance. And now we're entering the part where you have to pay your 200 baht to get in. All right. And you get to walk around everywhere. This is what the reggae bar looked like at 7:30 in the afternoon. And this is what it looked like at 11:30 at night. And even got busier later, but we're not here for that. We're going to be walking straight down Han Bin Road and going down the street to the beach. And from this point on, this is where it gets crazy busy and the party begins. So getting off the walking street, there's a lot of backpacker places. There's your hostels right across the street. There's you hostel. So if you're looking up places to stay, very close to the beach and close to the moon party, if you want to be that close. And the food doesn't stop. Lots of euros for the miros, things on a stick, things in a bun, corn on the cob, whatever you like, it's here. It's like going to any Thai market. There's pizzas, many things on a stick, spring rolls, and even donuts. We've been getting some buckets for 150 baht. Now that's pretty good. That's actually a very, very good one. Whiskey, cola, vodka, Red Bull, 150 for a bucket. That's crazy cheap. All right, my brothers, I found some wrestling fans. So who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Niles from Germany, and Roman Reigns keep the title forever.
I'm Simon, I'm also from Germany.
What brings you down to Koh Phangan? I'm with my brother. Brother, where are you from?
Oxford, baby. Hogmania,
Where are
baby.
you from? Where are you from?
England.
England. What's your name?
Jude.
Oh yeah, he knows. Hogmania knows.
Hogmania, baby.
We did walk the streets twice. So this time it's around 7:30 in the evening, and then we came back after at 11:30 to see how busy it really gets. This will give you an idea on how far you walk from the pier to the actual beach, which is only around a 10-minute walk. But if you're walking to the beach from here at 12:30 at night, it will take you a good 22 minutes. You know you're getting closer to the beach because there's not restaurants, there's little booths like this selling food, and all the bars are right beside each other. And of course, some of these bars are psychedelic. So you can walk in there and have your own little dance party and your your own little space world. And if you like cool characters, run into Alex. Alex sells buckets for a great price, even starting at 150 baht per bucket. And this will be the last song you see before you hit the beach. But before we hit the beach, let's go see how Planet Papas is doing. Sleeping on the beach like every man. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the beach. Now we're on the beach at 7:30 in the evening. So nobody is really here, which is great and perfect for me to show you how big the beach is and where the buckets are and how the bars are lined up right beside each other. This was a great opportunity for me to look and see what the beach really looks like behind the scenes before it gets wild and crazy. So look at this wonderful beach, and all the bars have their buckets lined up outside of each bar and different music at each bar as well. And even at 7:30, this music is damn loud.
These kinds of music, brother, are reminding me when I was in the movie Suburban Commando, and I had to take Christopher Lloyd and put him right when he tried to tell me that he was a better actor. So what did I do? I grabbed him and I gave him the big leg and I gave him the 1, 2, 3.
Now we're gonna do a close-up of each bar, and each station has their own bucket area, but if you're in for the single drinks, they sell them individual as well. A gin and tonic or even a bourbon and coke costs around 200 baht per glass. So the bucket is 150. It's not sophisticated, but it is cheaper. It doesn't matter what part of the beach you're on, you definitely can find a bucket, a drink, a beer, anything you need is right on the beach for you, so you don't have to worry about the lineups because there's always a place for you to get a drink very quickly. And now you get my point and what it looks like and how many bars there are. Let's bring in the people. Let's go to 12 o'clock in the evening and let's see how busy this party gets. Now tonight's moon party feels exactly the same amount of people there were as last month in March. The strange thing about this was earlier today there was nobody here, and now it is jam-packed. Where back in March it was busy from 7 o'clock all the way to the end. And as my calculations went from last month, there are around 15,000 to 20,000 people here tonight. So if you feel you're hesitant to come here just because you don't think there's going to be enough people here, oh, you are wrong. Every month there's going to be more and more people at this party.
This reminds me of being on the set of No Holds Barred when me and Zeus had a problem, and I fixed that problem by giving him the big leg and the 1, 2, 3.
And again, when I did come back at midnight, I got stuck on this side. And there's no way I am going through this crowd to show you the other side. It's not worth my health or what I do for a living. When I was 21, I would definitely run all the way to the end of the beach and show you from beach to beach. But not this time, brothers. We're gonna just show you this one area, and we had a good time on the right side of the beach front. There are so many bars playing different types of music. If you like some R&B, if you like some soul, if you like techno, it's all here for you. Just walk down the beach, pick your bar, have your bucket, and enjoy where you stand. Now we were having such a good time, we completely forgot. I hope Planet Papas is doing okay and taking care of that beach for us. When the 24-inch pythons come running wild on you. Namaste. And now back to the best part of the moon party and what everybody wants to watch. And that is the skipping.
Switch. Switch.
That song always reminds me when I'm on the set of Mr. Nanny and Sherman Hemsley gave me a problem. But then I returned the favor by giving him the big leg drop and the 1, 2, 3.
Not only there was fire, there was also pull-ups.
Switch. Switch.
Oh, you can smell the burger from True Burger. Now that we're off the beach, we're going to walk on the streets to see what's around Koh Phangan area, to tell you where the ATMs are, where the 7-Elevens are, and where you can get a massage, and where you can find wonderful food. And now we're in front of Sushi Lab. Some fresh sushi before you go to the full moon party. I'm not sure if that's a good choice, but maybe after. Now we're heading straight across the other side of the beach, which has a medical clinic just in case you need some medical assistance. We're on the busier side before we get into the beachfront. Great place to have some little Thai food, sandwiches, burgers. And we're getting very close to the beach, as you can hear. Now we're at the chicken corner. Chicken all for you. Customers and chicken. And across the street is Mama Schnitzel. Some wonderful schnitzel, some things to eat. And we're gonna head down and still keep going straight. Now we're in front of Paprika. So all these places will be open later on as long as you need it. 2, 3 in the morning, you could eat all day and all night here in Thailand. And if you wanted to swim late at night, 100 baht. 100 baht will get you a swimsuit. You can jump in the ocean and be happy. Hello. Oh, they have one more. I don't even have one yet. I love how they say one more and you don't have one yet. So now we're way off the side street. Just going to show you around to see what else is there. Instead of going right on the beach, you can just walk around, have a look to see what's going on in Koh Phangan. Now we found an international food place. Some cool clothes, some flip-flops, some jandals, some anything you need. And you can do your braids while you're here. And nails. So this is the Earth Bar and Restaurant, open from 9 a.m. till late. And late means 3 or 4. And we're at the last bar pub, which is the Burger Shack. Oh, the Burger Shack. They're actually opening one of these in Suang Beach. And it should be ready in a few weeks. So they have quite a good list of a burger. I have to try one day. And that brings us to the end of this street because it runs into the Bayshore Resort. So it's private at the moment. So if you're looking for a hotel right on the strip, very close to the beach, a nice hotel called the Bayshore Resort. And after you have that hangover in your Red Bull, there is a gym right beside the hotel that you can go to and get your anger and your frustrations and try to sweat off the paint from the body from the night before as well. So when you're coming into the entrance of the moon party, if you turn left, you're gonna hit a different part of it where they have a 7-Eleven, ATM money exchange, and a few restaurants off the side, which is more quieter, and you can actually eat something in peace. We're gonna walk down there right now. Now this beach party reminds me of Rocky 3, where I took Rocky Sai Salon and I picked him up over my head and I slammed that guy, and then I gave him the leg and the 1, 2, 3, brother. Yeah, Hogan's been here a little bit too long, so let's go back to this walk. So this side street is very quiet. You can get your own products here from a 7-Eleven. So there's nobody here, so there's no lineups, no queues. So that's our little secret. If you want some beers or whatever you need your supplies to be, this is the side to do it because nobody's here. Also, there's a few hostels and places to stay on this area, so it is a little quieter because you're away from the beach and close enough so you can hear and be part of everything. Another little secret on this side is they do have toilets. It does cost 20 baht to go into the toilets, but they're more clean because hardly anybody uses them. And there are toilets as soon as you get off the ferry into Koh Phangan, and that is for 10 baht, but not so clean. So if you want to stay away from the crowds, get your toilet in, get your drink on, and get a few things to eat, this is the side to do it because no one's going to be around. And there's actually 3 ATMs here on this side, so it's very easy to get your money out and do it safely. And now we are headed back to the port because it's time to go. We've been here for a good 5 hours and it was a great time. It was still the same as busy as it was last month. And I definitely recommend, if you've never been to a full moon party, if you're 7 years old to 79 years old. Because if you're 80, you might not hear the music very well, but you can still dance. And the only thing that you should bring onto this island is your fun energy. Because you will feel that energy here. Everybody's having a good time, a great time, and just enjoying the music and dancing the night away. And then on the boat ride home, while you're wearing that yellow string around your neck, you knew you made the right choice for going to the full moon party and discovering new adventures in your life and making other people smile as well. And at this time, I'd like to thank my brother Hogan for going on to Koh Phangan to do this for me while I took care of my problems back here in Samui. So thank you for joining me here tonight on Planet Papas. We'll see you tomorrow, so don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and see you soon, brother. Take care for now.